Ayo bros, how are you? It's your brother Paul. Okay, just busy getting out of my mansion right now. Let me show you my crib. How rich your homie is. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not mine yet. It's not mine yet. Okay. Okay. So. Such a beautiful day, bro. Such a beautiful fucking day. Okay. Got my jacket on nicely like this. How do you increase your demand with chicks? How do you increase your value in their eyes? Or just increase your value in general? Okay? This is how you do it. I call this the diamond principle. The diamond fucking principle. Whatever the fuck. Okay? So, do you know why diamonds are valuable? Okay, let me tell you why diamonds are valuable. The only reason diamonds are valuable, bros, is because they're not easy to access, okay? There are so many diamonds in the world. There are so many diamonds. There are warehouses filled with diamonds, storehouses filled with it. If you watch you can take a look at the documentary called The Diamond Empire, okay? There's a lot of people talking on this thing, okay? And the strategies that they use to create value for pieces of glass that people were not buying, okay? People were not buying diamonds, okay? It was not easy to sell them because what's the point of them? But they use certain things to make it more valuable by limiting its availability, adding a huge price on it, making it super expensive, limiting its availability, and then putting it into society through social proof, like movies, okay? Just programming society. This is how it is. If you want to marry someone, you buy this ring, you put it on the lady's finger. That's a sign of love, okay? So, diamonds went from worthless pieces of glass that no one wanted to buy and was really not easy to sell, to something really expensive, really valuable, really high in demand, that people can't get enough of, that people need in order to show their love in conventional, traditional society, which I do not dwell in. I walk in it, but I don't live in that world. I'm in my own fucking world, the God Self world. The world with lots of fucking chicks. We're awesome bros, and people in self-development reside. Billionaires and millionaires, okay? So, the 1%, okay? Now, when you understand that principle of that supply and demand, you're gonna become more valuable in girls' eyes and just valuable in general, okay? So, for example, a lot of guys, bros, they make themselves too available, too easy for the girl to get, okay? And we know that what is so easy to get, we don't deem it with value, okay? Because it's no longer valuable. If there were diamonds all over here, all over this road, diamonds everywhere. If diamonds were like sand worldwide, you have diamonds flooding in your basement, you have diamonds flooding through your kitchen, just loads of them pouring. Someone comes up to you and they're like, hey dude, you want to buy this diamond that I have for $10? How will you react? You'll probably be like, nigga, no, what the fuck? We're gonna buy a diamond, there's diamonds all over the show. Look at all these diamonds, okay? It's not valuable then, right? But if that's the only diamond in the world, and someone's like, yo, $1 million, diamond, people will be, the rich folks, they'll be like, what's the naming? Auctioning for that thing, okay? Here's 2 million, 10 million, whatever the fuck, okay? It's that same principle, okay? So what a lot of guys, it'll be like, okay, we're still live here. A lot of guys will be like, the girl's into them, okay? And then they'll just give themselves away, okay? Yeah, that's okay. You can do that if you wanna chill and settle at that level. If that's where you wanna be, like easily attainable. Like remember, the principle of perceived value, bros. The higher the price of the object, the higher its perceived value. Why is Versace so valuable, okay? If Versace was like, if it was $10 for a pair of Versace shoes, who would value it? If everybody was wearing it, it wouldn't be valuable. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. But now that it has that price, it's now more valuable. Now that you have your own price tag, right? That you don't just let any girl be with you, okay? She has there are certain requirements that she has to, there are certain requirements that she has to live up to. Check out the suit. That she has to live up to get you, okay? When you do that, you increase your value, okay? And also, a lot of guys, they will make themselves so available to the girl, so she'll be like, they'll just be hanging out all the time, okay? You can do that if you want. But you increase your value by being busy with something and really being busy, like not just pretending, like what a lot of pickup coaches teach people with traditional pickup. And that's the thing, that's the fucking thing, like, and that's what's different from what I'm teaching you bros, compared to what other people are teaching. They're teaching just covering the can in shiny, sparkly material. That's what they're doing, okay? But what I'm teaching is focus on the inside and being real, having substance. Like you fill the can up with golden meaning and purpose inside. And then you do the outside, okay? The outside will come from the overflowing. So you fill the inside, and then the outside will naturally come from the overflowing. The same with your mindset. You be real in your purpose and you're genuine like that. Becoming your God self, bro. Your God self, man. And then you will naturally start to do these other things, okay? You naturally start to do that stuff. So yeah, I'm just busy buying a whiteboard marker right now. Blue one, whiteboard marker, got it, okay. So, it's about like, hey ma'am, hi. So yeah, I got the whiteboard marker over here, okay. So, if she just says to you like, yo, let's go hang out here, or let's go do this, okay? Rather reply like this, right? You set it for a couple days forward, and you don't just do that just for the sake of like, okay, no, she's gonna like me more, so I'm gonna set it for a couple days forward. No, okay? You do it for a real reason. Why? Because you fill your schedule up with real things that are taking you closer towards your dreams, taking you closer to being your attractive self, okay? And you know that the end result is that you get exactly what you want, okay? You become that attractive man, you become stronger, you become smarter, you become wealthier, okay? You have those joyful experiences, those smiles, those laughs, those parties and stuff. I'm actually going to a party tonight. My cousin's party. It's her 21st, but it's like, it's not that. The first one was like a prayer meeting type of thing. Now this one's going to be like a turn-up party thing. Hopefully I'll record there and show you guys a bit into my life and some how I am around people and stuff like that, and girls and shit. Okay, so let me give you some examples from my own life, okay? So when my girlfriend and I first met, she approached me when I was busy writing a rap. And we spoke, we made out, and we sat down on the stairs by the church. So when we were talking, I told her, I was just being honest and upfront, all the things that I've been teaching you bros in the other videos. And it's like, I told her, yo, you know that we're never gonna have sex, right? And she's like, okay. And I told her, yo, I'm gonna marry a Japanese wife, so-and-so. Told her my preferences, told her who I really am, sticking with my standards, okay? I told her what type of guy I am, the standards that I have and all that ish. There's my price tag, okay? Your value is determined by how you see yourself. That's how it is. That's how it is. You can get a guy with a lot of money. If he doesn't have that self-image of how he values himself, hey bros, of how he values himself, then no one else is going to value him like that. Because this is one thing that I've learned, bros. The judgment that you place upon yourself is the judgment that everyone else around you accepts. The judgment you place on yourself is the judgment that the world accepts, okay? So even if a guy had big arms and was muscular, but he didn't value himself, he didn't value himself, okay? Then he would behave like that, okay? But when when you have that value of yourself, okay, you set your own price tag, you set your own thing. That's how things come about, okay? And then that shines through, okay? So I told her those things, and she kept calling me, calling. Did I answer every single phone call, okay? Did I answer every single phone call? What did most guys do, bros? They would just answer the phone calls. They would actually be calling her, okay? They would be calling their girl or whatever the fuck, okay? Now, that's an example of being in demand, okay? It's not easy for it to get through to me, okay? Now, it's not about just like, okay, no, I'm not going to answer the phone, I'm just going to hang up and stuff like that. No, it's about having a real reason, okay? You have a real mission, okay? So what's my mission? I was busy recording, making music, focusing on learning more, focusing on teaching bros things, focusing on getting that dream, going after yours, bro. You're going after your dream. And you're adding value to the world, adding value, bro. And when you're doing that, then you are naturally busy, okay? Then you're naturally busy. The thing about like the God self mindset is you're not reaction seeking. You don't do things for a certain reaction. You do things for yourself. This is a key principle for you becoming a chick magnet, a true chick magnet, okay? When you do things, you don't do it to get a reaction from people. You do it for yourself, your own self. That way you succeed at your main mission, okay? And then the people reacting is just a side bonus. It's just a side dish, okay? It comes afterwards. What a lot of bros do, especially in the pickup community and stuff, they do things for a reaction. So they do this thing so that the girl will reply like this. They text this message so that the girl will reply like this. Or they behave in a certain way so that the girl will like them. Or they hang up the phone so that they can get the chick, okay? Why did I hang up the phone? Look at the difference. I hung up the phone so that I can achieve my dreams. And because I'm doing that, I get the chick anyway. I may or may not. They may or may not get the chick. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? When you're doing it for a real meaning that's important to you, outside of other people's control, important to you, then you always succeed. You always fucking succeed, okay? And I hope that you're getting that. I hope that that makes sense so far. Let's see here. Because as like for them, and it's much easier to be detached if you're doing something for you, and to be abundant and not care, okay? When you're doing it for you. It's because like if a guy does something and then no one responds, how does he feel? It's like, oh fuck, he did it for nothing, right? It's like, oh fuck. But if you're doing it for yourself and your own dream and your purpose, then if no one responds, it doesn't fucking matter. Why? Because you're making progress towards where you want to be. Okay? And when you get there, when you're there, as you're growing towards there, you become more attractive. You get girls easier anyway. Okay? So you can, it's easier to be detached that way. So like, with me and my girlfriend, I'm like, I'm fine. I don't care. I don't care what happens. Like, I love her and I care about her genuinely, but my dream is so important to me. Helping you bros, helping the world, being the greatest rapper in the world, announced in the BET Awards. That's like so fucking big. Raising my kids that I'm going to have still, okay? I promise I'm still going to have them. I don't have them already yet, okay? Maybe they're on a girl's t-shirt somewhere being washed. Okay, anyway. Love my kids. Okay. So when I'm talking to her, I know that either way, I'm gonna be over here where there's a lot of chicks, and then I'm gonna eventually get to a place where there's just a lot of chicks around, like in a town or a city where there's just a lot of chicks in general. Throw parties, have fun, be on my mission, meet a lot of awesome bros, be broskies, yay! Just make a lot of noise, have a lot of fucking fun, throw these amazing parties with vodka, and what else do people drink? I don't know. I just drink green tea, so I'll have green tea, they drink whatever the fuck. We party, wow! Have so much fun, pool party, oh my goodness. Perform at concerts, yay! Change people's minds, their worlds, and just like speak at these events, do these amazing things. make movies, do voiceovers for anime. Oh, so many things to experience, bro. So many things I want to experience, and I'm looking forward to. And I love how this flower looks. Since I was small, they don't really have a smell, but they look really amazing. So that's where I'm heading to. If you make yourself available to chicks just for in the sake of the now, like thinking of the now, like most guys think, especially when they're starting in pickup. I don't do pickup, by the way. I do God self mindset. Okay, I do internal you, who you are as a person, not tactics, not tips and tricks. No, internal instinct. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, very fucking different from what other guys do. Okay, it's about honesty. Okay. By the way, if you're not using honesty with this stuff, then this is not fucking for you. This is not for you. If you're not using honesty, if you are using honesty, kudos, bro, kudos. That's what this is about. Okay. So if someone wants to go for the instant gratification, for that, oh, now I need this chick now, gotta bang it today or bang it this week or whatever the fuck. That's that's not gonna get you those results. That's gonna screw up your possibilities of doing that. Okay. And make you miss out on a lot of fucking opportunities, okay? Then there's the social side, which I'm gonna make a special course on. The social side, okay? Where you look at it from the long game perspective, where you look at it from destiny, okay? This one is here, okay, a person goes out and he approaches and he asks for phone numbers, and then they say yes, say no, maybe he gets laid, maybe he doesn't, whatever the fuck, okay? That's that cold approach, salesman, duk, will you buy my vacuum cleaner mindset, okay? And who likes to be approached by someone selling a vacuum cleaner at your door when you already got like 10 vacuum cleaners? Okay, people don't generally like that shit. Okay, over here it's that, yo, I'm focusing on my empire and adding value through teaching people about how to clean their house or whatever the fuck. Okay, teaching people. Okay, and let me use another fucking example. You just focused on your empire. Okay, adding value, building things for people, helping their lives, and then you're moving forward, okay? And when you meet girls and ish like that, you friend zone them. You make yourself not easily available, not easy for a girl to get, okay? When a girl sees that you're not easy to get, that you're not complimenting them, what? You're not complimenting me on the size of my boobs? Oh my goodness, you're not saying that I have beautiful eyes? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should try and validate myself by trying to get you to compliment me. What can I do? Hey, Paul. How are you, Paul? Hey, Paul. Hey. I'm like, yo, I'm busy, dude. I'm fucking busy, dude. Okay. Still being nice and being real, but keeping your value, dude. Keeping your value. Why? Your value? You've got a mission. You've got lives to change. You've got lives to transform. You're a world leader, bro. You're a world leader. Okay. How would it be if every world leader was just like, hey, here I am, bitches. Eat up. Come eat. Okay? He does that. Yeah, maybe some chickas come and eat because he's a world leader, but then after a while, it's like, oh no, anybody can get him. Then it's not fucking, you're not that valuable, okay? But if you're focused on your path, you're Robert Downey Jr., you're walking, you're focused, you're going there towards where you're heading. Chicks are looking at you, you're not even turning your head in their direction. You don't even look at girls' butts. You don't even, here's a tip, bro, to help get you into this mindset faster. Get you that attraction faster, get you those chicks faster, and boost your confidence too. When you walk by chicks, don't look at their asses, okay? I used to, in the past, right, when I would walk past chicks, I would just look at their asses, just I don't know, when you watch porn and stuff like that, when you're thinking about sex all the time, it's just looking at the butt. Nah, fuck that shit, okay? You're better than that. You're better than that, okay? A lot of girls don't deserve you. A lot of the girls, they don't fucking deserve you, okay? There's a certain kind of girl that deserves you, okay? And she's working hard for you. Get that into your mind. There are certain girls that deserve you, that are working hard for you. And it's your choice if you want to allow them access into your kingdom of amazingness, okay? Just adding value here, adding value. Okay. Another example, okay? Here we go, here's another one, okay? This girl, she messaged me last night, okay? I won't mention her name. So she messaged me last night. She was talking about this and talking about that and asking like, yo, Paul, what about this? What about that? Okay. What are my intentions with that? What are my intentions? Most guys will be like, oh, this chick messaged me. This chick messaged me, right? How will they react? Yo, maybe I should, she's kind of cute. Maybe I should just tell her, hey, you're cute. Hey, you got this. You know what? I scrolled through her stuff. While she was messaging me, I scrolled through her stuff and I saw someone post on her Facebook wall, like the wall of the Facebook thing. And they were like, hey, you're gorgeous, cute, sexy, beautiful, stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, you just put yourself under her feet. Just by doing that, you just gave her your pearls. You just threw your pearls. Okay. Okay. Have you heard of the phrase? Don't throw your pearls to the swine. Okay. Some girls don't deserve your pearls. Okay. Let them earn that ish. How valuable are pearls if someone can just throw it at you and you don't need to do anything? How valuable are their pearls that they designed? Not so valuable, right? If someone has to work for the pearls, okay, the pearls are more valuable. Okay, it's like if they spend a year or 2 years working for those pearls, do you think they're just gonna throw those pearls away in the drain after they get them? No fucking way. There's gonna be sentimental value. There's gonna be that emotional memory, okay, of all the things that happened there, and they're gonna keep those pearls. Maybe even make a necklace of the pearls or whatever the fuck, okay. So it's the same with you, bros. It's the same with you, dude. That's why, like, I don't compliment girls. I don't compliment girls. I mean, it's not like, and the thing is, I've become my god self. What is this? I've become my god self, so it's like, okay. I've become my god self, so it's like, I don't get easily impressed by chicks. I don't get easily impressed. A lot of guys, they just impress so easily, okay? What did you do for those looks? What did you fucking do, okay? Don't you have more important things to be amazed by? Like how amazing this tree is? This tree is amazing. How many people appreciate these types of flowers, dude? This flowers are beautiful, bro. I don't know what that chick did. This thing had to grow. This thing had to grow. She just... okay. When you're focused on your goals and your destiny, respecting your fucking value, okay? You choose how valuable you are. That's the thing. You get to choose. And the only limit that you have is the one that you place upon yourself. For real, for fucking real, okay? I have a broski. Yo, I'm making this like half an hour of fucking value. Okay, let's do this, okay? I have a broski. I hope you're gonna take action on this shiz. Take action on this shiz. If you don't take action, you're fucking lost, okay? If you do take action, good for you, bro. You're growing, okay? Now, one broski of mine, his face is burnt off, okay? We're really close friends. When we hang out, we have so much fun, so much energy, okay? We're close, okay? Not that close anymore, but like we were really close, like broskies, okay? So his face was burnt off, like you can't see his face, right? So when he's around chicks, the chicks are just like gravitating towards him. And back in the past, I was wondering like, yo, wow, dude, wow, okay? Then I had some insight and stuff, and I understood, okay? It's his vibe. It's how he values himself. He says no. He says no to girls. He doesn't have a face. Some guys are like, no, it's about the looks. It's about the looks. It's about the looks. That's what a lot of guys say. Oh no, if only I had that big body. If only I had that Arnold Schwarzenegger body. It's about the muscles. No, it's not fucking about the muscles, okay? Oh, if only I had $1 million in my bank account. Oh, then it would, oh, no. It's not about the fucking money, okay? My broski, he didn't have a ton of money. He didn't have such a lot of cash, okay? He gymmed a bit, but he wasn't like buffish guy. Just like regular guy, okay? Regular guy, okay? With no face, okay? But because of his vibe and his personality and him valuing himself, he's in demand because he's busy on his path and what he's busy with, okay? And he's all the things that I taught you about being a chick magnet and being your god self, okay? He's implementing that stuff. He's implementing that stuff. He could implement a bit more with the love and the honesty. And here I'm just being loving and honest right here, okay? Which helps a lot more. So many different ways. But he was basically following this whole thing. Him and another broski, like, the people that I've encountered that have this type of thing, that girls approach, that girls just gravitate towards, that are just amazing people in general. They're fun, fucking fun to be around with. It's awesome, okay? Awesome to be around them, okay? They have these things. They value themselves, okay? So that just goes to show your value. And these were chicks that were high up, high class chicks, high class chicks. I don't know. That's what society calls them. So I'm just speaking people's language, okay? So that just shows that your value is determined by you. What's going on in here, okay? How do you take what's going on in here and express it through here, okay? That's your value. When you grasp that concept, you unlock the fucking doors to a galore of vagina, dripping pussy, all that shiz that people dream about. I'm gonna marry 11 Japanese wives. Okay. It's so easy for me. It's it's normal. It's like so obvious to me. It's so fucking common sense to me. But because you can tell what people, bros, here's some gold for you. You can tell what people are like by what they believe is possible. You can tell what they will achieve in life by what they believe is possible. Okay? There are people who will say, no, a girl can't approach you. It's not, no, okay? You can see where they're coming from. You can see that, okay, they've obviously not been approached by a girl before, okay? They obviously haven't experienced that. And when someone talks about, no, how can you have two girls like you at the same time? What the fuck? That's not even fucking in reality. You can see, okay? You can see how they are, okay? They limit themselves with that type of mindset, okay? And that's why they're not amazing with chicks. That's why they're not like ambitious and all that shit. You look at Elon Musk, the guy's ambition to put fucking Tesla on Mars, that ambition, that belief to build something and get people on Mars, okay? Ambition, your only limit is the one that you place on yourself. You can be infinite, you can be as big as you want, okay? As big as you want, okay? So here's the blueprint, okay? You have a big vision, a big mission. You are the world leader that you visualize yourself as, okay? Who decided that, okay, that's Martin Luther King, okay, that's Nelson Mandela, okay, that's Robert Downey Jr., okay, that's whoever the fuck, okay? No one decided, they moved up, they chose that position, they chose it, I choose the position, I'm the greatest rapper in the world, I'm the richest man in Africa, I'm a billionaire, I'm the type of man to become a billionaire. What are you? Who are you? Who do you choose to be, bro? Choose it, speak it, commit to it, okay? Focus on your vision, your mission, okay? You are valuable. And practice not caring about whether you set your standards, you decide who you are, and that is who you are.